Somebody's bridge work.
I was afraid of that.
Delicious.
What's going on here?
Hello? Excuse me. Come out from back there. Who's back there? Hi. I'd like to know exactly what's going on, please.
Currently, we're about to break the lock on the cockpit door. It seems our crew have abdicated along with everybody else. But we're in luck all the same. My new acquaintance here just happens to be a pilot.
Do you work for American Pride, friend?
Yes, I do. But I think what's important right
No,
now...
no. I'm gonna tell you what's important. No, I'm gonna tell you what's important. You know what's important? I have a meeting at Boston's Prudential Center at 9 o'clock this morning. Promptly at 9 o'clock. That's what's important. Now, I booked a seat on this conveyance in good faith, and I have absolutely no intention of being late for that appointment. Now, I have 3 questions for you. Number 1, who authorized an unscheduled stop for this airliner while I was asleep? Number 2, where was that stop made? And number 3, why? Why was that done?
You ever watch Mr. Spock on Star Trek?
What the hell are you talking about?
You don't shut your cake.
Like that? Do you know who I am?
Of course I do.
Listen!
Of pain.
I had to feed the minions. I can't have them rebelling.
I wouldn't, mister. You've got me shortly. You better come on back with me.
Bad idea.
I saw the nukes never be free. I mean, it's no statement. South Park co-creator there.
Right.
His influence was awesome.
Hand me that paper, please.
This was the Chinese chicken
Our altitude
variation.
is right. 37,000 feet.
I'm not sure.
We're on course.
After he sang about it, I wanted to know it.
Figuring out our closest major. Denver Center, this is American Pride, Flight 29. You read me over. Denver Center, come in please. This is American Pride, Flight 29. We have a problem.
What's going on?
Mayday, Mayday, this is American Pride, Flight 29. Requesting emergency aid. Come in please.
Old croissants, cheese, pie.
Unicom, this is American
That
Pride,
soap
Flight
makes me
29.
hungry.
Requesting immediate
Said
radio
very few
contact.
ever.
Over.
Let's blow some shit up.
Denver, come in.
Let's just go normal.
Come in, please. This is AP, Flight 29. You answer me, damn it.
Easy, mate.
I don't need this. What am I doing?
What are they doing down there? Having nuclear war?
Just used to
Easy. Tell me what you mean. Dog won't bark.
I mean, Denver Control, that dog. I mean, FAA Emergency, that dog.
No.
Unicom, which gives advisories in small airports, that dog too.
Cheese trouble.
This is the medium shortwave.
Crazy.
VOR beacon out of Denver. So we have no Denver navigation. Just crap. It's got Hey, kid. Run back there.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Bob Jenkins. I'm a mystery writer. I've written more than 40 novels.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
San Fernando Valley. And this is the first vacation I've had in 8 years.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 19...
It's like the training mission.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
70% chance I'll get sun vision.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first, let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you. Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby. Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris.
Air Force Control, Flight 29. You read me, over?
That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position. Delta 3, move to that vehicle dead ahead.
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point. Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available...
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position. Based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
Ground beam thingies, can you avoid other aircraft?
I can navigate just fine with the onboard equipment. As for other planes, this thing right over here, that says there are no other planes.
Oh, you don't have to worry about running into anybody one day. So what do we do now? On to Boston?
Busy with the place in the world, there's no idea what's going on in the country below us.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Would one of you gentlemen kindly tell me what's happened to all the service personnel?
I've had a lovely nap. Where did everybody go? Doesn't make any sense. Everybody's gone.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
Plane is undamaged.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted. Talk to me, soldier.
The last thing I want to
What
pass
is it?
on you is
I got no idea what this thing is.
What?
But I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving.
Under the circumstances, Bangor International Airport.
Okay, people. Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
In position. Looks clear.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover.
Would you please be quiet?
Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
Scaring the little
Solid
girl!
copy.
Scaring the little girl! Lady! We're diverting at some tin-pot airport in the middle of nowhere! I've got better things to think about than scaring the little girl!
Why don't you just sit down and shut up? I'm gonna pop you one.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Take a swing at you myself.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby. But do not approach.
Stop it, Mr.
Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo, können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this. Delta 3, move in and disarm him. Carefully.
Okay. Okay, fine. You're all against me?
It doesn't have to be this way, mister. You should just relax. Take it easy.
Does anyone here know how to work this little oven up in the galley? I didn't think so.
That man is just upset, you know. We all look like monsters, don't we? I'm sure we don't. Why did you say that?
My God.
People's thoughts. I always have. Just not for the first time.
What the hell is going on?
Delta 3 is down!
But I still see.
He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it! Delta 2, you're flank 2. Find some better cover. All right, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready to fire. Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
I also. Nonsense. I'm a mystery writer.
Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
Central, I think that's it.
If it were just
It's
the plane,
over.
I could easily come up with a scenario. What scenario? Well,
Roger
let's
that, Delta.
say, for instance,
Secure the
that
bodies
some
and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate
shadowy
extraction.
government organization decided to conduct an experiment and we were the test subjects. And the purpose of such an experiment, given the circumstances, would be to document the effect of serious emotional stress on a number of ordinary Americans. And the scientist who designed the experiment loads the oxygen system of this plane with an odorless hypnotic gas. After this is released into the air, everyone falls asleep, with the obvious exception of the pilot, who's breathing uncontaminated. Then the captain lands the plane at a secret airstrip in Nevada, let's say.
Affirmative. We are coming home.
Of the 9 all this leading passage carried on east toward another identical plane. The captain then gets Flight 29 airborne again and returns it to its original altitude and heading. He activates the autopilot. He disables the radio system. And then, as the effect of the gas begins to wear off, he hears on his intercom the voice
Whatever
of
they
a
are,
blind girl
they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers.
and he knows that
If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Captain Angle is one of the people who did this to us. We're gonna have to capture him as soon as we land. You, me, Mr. Captain,
Welcome to
perhaps
XCOM
that
HQ, Commander.
It doesn't hold up.
I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to
The
it.
city of Denver is probably still down there, but all its lights were off, if it was. And it's not just Denver, I can tell you.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
St. Louis, there is
Commander, the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks. Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order. As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines. This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him. Oh, Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the
29 Heavy. Do you read me? Over. Not on the ground or in the air.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time.
Commander to mission control.
You ever read science fiction, do you?
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
Left down there. Not with all this cloud.
Air traffic control out of commission is now.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar. Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
Dropship has arrived.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
We seem to have the sky pretty much to ourselves.
Up here. That's true. Down there. Who knows? Who knows? It's a very dicey situation for an airline pilot.
So, for now we just go on. And wait.
Right again.
Well, we'll skip
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
What about the ground? I can't see it. It's all clouds down there. Me.
Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy. Okay. Now take cover inside.
A little. I don't mean to cry.
All right. I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Why did you lie about why you were going to Boston? How did you know I lied? I could hear it in your voice. I can hear lots of things. Maybe because I'm blind. I don't know, but I know you don't lie.
There they are. The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
I was going to meet someone. A man named Darren Crosby. Comes later. Well, that's the embarrassing part. That's why I lied. I've never actually met him before. We started corresponding personally.
Easy, soldier. You don't have a good shot from that position. Instead of wasting ammo, move up and try to flank the enemy if possible before you fire.
So I agreed to fly Boston. Fly all the way across the country to see somebody. Yeah. But I just realized it didn't have anything to do with Mr. Crosby. It was really about me. I didn't want anybody to see me. I was trying to break out of the confines of my life. I got more of an adventure than a bargain. You're very pretty, Laura. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Out there, people. The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain speaking.
We are currently over the Atlantic Ocean, about 30 miles over the main coast.
I'll be commencing our initial descent of the Vanguard area very soon.
I want you all to make sure your seatbelts are snug and secure. We're beginning our descent now.
I want you all to be calm. My board up here is green across and all procedures in flight deck remain.
That's very comforting. You should have been a politician, right?
I doubt they're feeling very comfortable. I know I'm not. 30,000 feet. Slow ascent.
I don't mind telling you, Brian. I'm scared stiff. Part of me wants to grab you and make you take us back up again.
Well, I'm doing it good. You can't stay up here forever.
I realize that. I'm still afraid of what's under these clouds.
We'll find out together.
be together on this one.
Nice stopping there. It's driving me crazy.
Well, at least we'll be able to get some power when we land.
Enemy spotted.
I'm scared.
I'm ready.
I mean, very scared. Peace out.
Most of you been through this before, so just remain calm.
It's raining death over here!
Commander, our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. If we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
I don't think so, sweetie. I hope not. Is it gonna be alright? Is it really gonna be alright?
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea, Brian. Maybe we should climb back up again and think about it, eh?
Not enough time and not enough fuel. Hang on. Going in.
Batter up.
Bethany! Bethany! Bethany!
Out of the gate. Good work out there, Strike One.
Charlie loose up front and probably rolled into the galley wall or something.
Please, I don't want to die. I just don't want to die.
Quit it right now, you worm! I'm gonna take what's left of that magazine and stuff it right down your throat!
Try it, you little jackass.
3,000 feet? How low is this ceiling, Brian?
I don't know. Lower than I'd hoped, that's for sure.
Well, that makes me feel a lot better.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded.
We still haven't broken through the cloud.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Well, maybe you should take us that way now.
The weather down there is almost always worse.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance.
We are running out of room, aren't we?
Regardless, you performed admirably.
Somewhere underneath all this
As
grain is
agreed
the ground's
upon,
rushing up
the
to meet us.
reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
It's alright. It's alright.
We've broken through the ceiling, ladies and gentlemen.
In a few minutes, you're going to hear a thump from below. That'll be the landing gear lowering into place.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things. The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. Then they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Hello, Commander. The current research task is progressing as expected. However, it will still be some time before the schematics are ready for engineering. I'm sure you have other pressing matters to attend to in the meantime.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
If you have runway traffic, get it out of the way. I am coming in.
The runway lights are dead, Brian.
No time to worry about that now.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
Geographic line in 2 weeks from now. This place was geographic.
Commander, schematics for this... Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last 2 field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology. Thank you, Commander.
Welcome, my friend.
I will let you know when this research has been completed.
Stems from the fact that it appears you're the only one who's going to extend one. This place is utterly, totally deserted.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid it is.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
So what do we do now, Brian? We get out of the plane. And we see what's what.
After you, Squire.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Ladies and gentlemen, I assure you it was a very routine landing.
Oh, shucks, man, it weren't.
Down alive? That's great.
If I could just have your attention. I know you've all looked out the windows, so you know as much as I do. Not only have the passengers and the crew on this flight disappeared, but it now appears that the people on the ground have disappeared as well.
Fabrication of the scope device is complete. It has been delivered to the armory.
But
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
Whatever it was.
New items and weapons from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
I think the best way of dealing with this is just to take things one step at a time. And the first step...
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
We're gonna have to use the emergency slide, so I want to review the procedures with you. Now listen carefully, and then form a single file line.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Well, here we are at last.
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Yeah, here, Brian.
What do you mean?
Hello, Commander. We require your assistance with a unique matter. We expect that you will give it the same level of attention as you would for any other project objective.
But
there is.
One of the captives abducted by the aliens has somehow managed to escape. If you could retrieve this woman, she may have valuable insight into the aliens' operation. We'll transmit the coordinates now. Farewell, Commander. We know you will not disappoint us.
We have to investigate. We don't have any choice. You understand that?
Sounds like we better get to it.
Why do we have to? There's no one here.
Well, we really won't know that until we check, will we?
I know already. Listen. There's nothing to smell and nothing to hear.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
No notice, rather, no nothing.
I can sue this entire airline for $30 million and name you as primary respondent.
Well, that's your privilege, Mr.
Tooley. Craig Tooley.
Mr. Tooley. Mr. Tooley, are you aware of what has happened to us?
There are no excuses.
Mr. Tooley.
Just
Mr. Tooley.
stop wasting time.
Mr. Tooley.
Just terrible. A minus and a B. A B, for God's sake. What, you gonna dig ditches for the rest of your life?
But Daddy,
There are no excuses. It's a B. That stands for bum. What happens to lazy bums who lie down on the job, Craig? What get them? They get them, they eat them. They tear into those lazy little boys with their dry, hungry chocolate teeth.
No, Daddy, don't let them get me!
You get with the program and stop wasting time! They will eat you alive! Alive and screaming!
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Stop wasting
The area of
time,
engagement for this mission will be in India. You're looking for an Anna Singh, the only person known to have escaped from alien captivity. Our mission is to locate her somewhere on that block and get her out of there.
You know how important my meeting at the Prudential Center in Boston is? Do you understand that the economic fate of nations may hinge on this meeting, a meeting from which I shall be absent?
Well, that's all very interesting. Really, right now,
Time! What the hell do you know about time? Ask me about time! Ask me! Time is
Take note of the extraction zone, people. As soon as Anna Singh has been located, you are to bring her back here for immediate evac.
What do you reckon the best way is inside the terminal, Brian?
well, I guess it would be through the luggage conveyor.
All right, then. Now let's hike on over. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we?
Let's go. Mr. Toomey?
Let's keep together, please. Why don't we see if we can get something open? Hello. If there's a restaurant.
I wonder how that is working. Hopefully it's okay.
You don't have to worry so much, Dinah. It's just that the situation is strange, therefore everything seems strange.
Including the sound your heels make hitting the concrete.
You're right.
Hello?
They sound weak. That's right. Weak. Almost as if they don't have any strength.
Okie dokie.
Coast clear.
Let's go to this. Let's go to this situation over here. No.
It's really wrong here.
Yes. Hello. That should be much improved. Now I have a microphone on my head. Well, I hope you guys can hear me.
Right then. Let's try the telephone, shall we?
Yeah, I think you should be able to hear me now. Let's go kill some aliens now. This hurts my hair. Hurts my hair, bro. My hair hurts, bro.
That alien is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
No more talking.
Excuse me.
Kept saying that.
I quit those. I was going to ask if I could help.
Throwing grenade!
That feeling so good.
She has to have her.
Albert, what time's your one, sir?
Poison you, diva.
I don't trust you. It's later than that.
Throwing grenade.
We traveled west-east, and any temporal dislocation that west-east travelers feel works in the opposite direction. They feel it's earlier than it really is.
I wanted to ask you about that exact thing on the plane. When the captain told us that there must be other people here, you said false logic. But it seemed straight enough to me. We were all asleep, and we're here. And if this happened at 4:07 Bangor time, well, then almost everybody in town must have been asleep.
Yes, so... where are they?
Washout. You're all dead. No dial tone, no operator, nothing. You can add the sound of no phones ringing to that of no dogs barking, Brian.
So what do we do now?
Let's go upstairs. That's where the restaurant must be.
You know, you got a one-track mind, mister.
In the first place, my name is Rudy Warwick, not Mr. Sorry. And second, people think better when their stomachs are full. It's a
starting to feel like Robinson bloody Crusoe anyway.
You know something, don't you?
I think it is. I'm just gonna roll.
I bet I might not. But I do have a suggestion, young lady. Save your matches.
Not sure, man.
There's got to be a newsstand upstairs. Tons of matches.
I can't tell if it's working.
Just
but I
still
hope
say,
it is.
save your matches.
Wait a minute.
Kind of discombobulated my whole situation.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. Toomey! Craig Toomey! Where are you? Something's wrong.
There's no echo.
What do you mean? That's impossible.
Hello? Is anybody there?
I guess I'm fixing it.
Hello? Anybody there?
They're coming, son. The Langoliers are coming.
No one is coming.
They're coming for you. Bad.
You had an appointment in Boston.
No, it wasn't my fault.
There are no excuses! Lying down on the job is lying down on the job.
I don't want my job.
What?
I don't want my job, and I don't want my life. Since I was 5 years old, you've been loading on the pressure, seeing if you can make me explode. Well, I am going to explode, Father, and I don't give a damn. You know what I did? I bought $43 billion worth of bonds I knew were total garbage. What? I cursed on a tongue on my own head. I went out. I went out.
Little gray monkey coming at me right there, coming right for us. Schultz, you need to withdraw yourself.
Are you ready to get with the program? Leave me alone. Love is not part of the big picture. Now, are you gonna look at the big picture, or do I have to let them have it?
They don't even exist.
They exist.
No.
Here, and they'll be back. They'll be back for you, you lazy sack of dirt. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? You do whatever you have to do. You get to Boston.
Heavy fire in this zone.
If you don't trade me, Wavy, they are gonna chew the eyes right out of your head.
Daddy, girl, make it go away! Make it go away, please! Just make it go away! Make it go away! Okay?
Toomey! Craig Toomey!
Shot failed to connect.
Well, duh, you suck still.
Okay.
Wait.
X-ray down.
Down. Promoted.
something out there. Diana, it's your imagination, that's all.
Diana, tell us what you hear. I don't know. It's very faint. I heard you only got a few, and then I decided it was just my imagination. Now I can hear it even through the glass. It sounds like Rice Krispies after pouring them up.
I've got a visual.
Help me! Over here!
I hear what I hear, and I hear something out there, in that direction. It's awful.
There's heavy fire in this
Terrible,
zone.
scary sound.
Fuel's about to go.
Over here! I'm here!
But I know it's closer than it was. We have to get out of here. Something's coming. Something making that horrible serial noise.
Diana, the plane we came in on is almost out of fuel.
Then you have to put some more in it! It's coming! Don't you understand? It's coming! If we haven't gone by the time he gets here, we're all going to die!
Clear to engage.
You have to help me! There's just so many of them. They're everywhere. We have to get out of here! I don't know who you are, but I'd probably be dead right now if you hadn't shown up.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
Don't you worry about that there, VIP, I tell you what. Get cranky, baby. I'll tell you what, here. And Schulze, which was the old one.
better be.
It's Fischer. Die, Fischer.
This is an airport. It must be other mates planes with fuel. We'd find one. Can you fly it?
Yes.
There's just one little problem.
Where exactly should we?
Away. Away from that sound.
Is it closer now than when you first heard it?
I don't know. I know it's still far, but I can't be sure.
Those
I
things.
think we should do it.
They had so many bodies in
Find
there.
a restaurant, have
I
a
just
bite
don't
to eat,
understand it.
and then we can figure out what's going to happen next.
Strike one. We've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
What kind of stuff?
Gone.
Please don't lose everyone.
Thank God you found me. I
Thank
would have ended up
God
just
you
like
found
all
the
the
air.
others.
Right.
I'll
Let's
tell you
try
what.
one.
I'll tell you what.
That's what we'll find out. Looks like we've discovered yet another problem. Can I borrow your book of magic?
Matey. Exactly what is it you do know?
Only that this situation is even wider.
What's happening, folks?
Damned if I know, but I don't like it much.
Huh. Even that's more than I expected.
Oh,
Frank,
yeah.
tell us about it.
time.
Delta
Guns
One,
dry.
Power in the cold case. Must have won out less than 5 hours.
Taking fire!
Okay. That was almost a casualty of war right there, I tell you what. Get the fucking high ground on us.
It just tastes like chewing meat. But I can understand why you might have thought this. Try it. See how that
I don't want it.
Here, give it to me. Run the warmer across my eyes.
Oh, good, that's good.
Adjusting aim.
Can you get some more beers and some soft drinks?
Now.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Get that.
Toasted.
Ate them up, useless, lazy people, and now you're coming back for me. I'll be gone by the time you get here.
So we're all agreed. The beer's flat. But why?
I have an idea, but before I say anything else, I'd like you all to look around this place very carefully. See if you can tell me what's different about it here than on the...
Incoming fire!
Die.
The rings, the wallets, the purses, the surgical pins. None of that stuff is here.
Correct. None of that stuff here. But when we woke up, it was on the plane. Why isn't it here?
Maybe nobody was here when it happened.
No, that's nonsense. An air terminal is like a police station or a fire station. There's people there regardless of the hour.
Watch out, I hear someone!
I don't want to shoot him, but I will if I have to. Now take me to Boston.
What's happening?
Hear me?
What is it?
Take me to Boston.
Shooting me! What is he doing? What's going on?
Stop moving around! Stop moving around!
Says Bethany.
I don't want to shoot him, but I will if I have to. Ow!
No,
Throwing the flank on!
Albert! It's all right. Albert.
That'll stop the bleeding.
Oh, I think you'll live, old son. Yeah, souvenir for you. Found it on the floor. Must have hit you square in the chest and bounced off.
I was thinking of the matches. I sort of thought it wouldn't fire at all.
That was very brave, Albert. Very risky.
Almost word. A little more pop now.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Barely.
I thought it was really brave. I mean, incredible.
It wasn't much.
Hold his hands for me.
I didn't kill that guy, did I? I hit him pretty hard.
He's out like a light. He's still alive.
His pulse is strong and regular. He'll live. He'll just wake up with a bad
Everybody
headache.
get promoted.
Meantime, I think it might be wise to take a few
You're all
precautions,
kicked out.
don't you?
Do you have to be so rough?
Yes. If you want him safely secured, you do want him safely secured, don't you? All right. Just like one of Father John's
we
Christmas
will be
turkeys.
watching.
Neatly trussed.
Commander,
Where were we
good.
before we were so rudely
Commander.
interrupted?
Let me
Good job, Dave.
Let me up.
Let me up right now.
Shut up.
Stop it!
Hey, what do you have to do that for?
Now listen to me. You need waking up, fellows and girls, and I haven't got the time to do this gently. Dinah says something's coming towards us, rather nasty, at a rate of knots, and I, for one, believe her. Now, having a knowledge of what it is may not save our lives, but I'm bloody sure that a lack of it's gonna put an end to us. And soon!
Satellite outlet facilities at maximum capacity.
With this additional satellite in place, we've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage.
China.
I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away.
I write about these things.
Additional uplink required.
Until now.
We also
You're doing
need
great
the
to
other
me,
thing.
And I like listening to you too. It makes me feel better.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Dinah. I think I found a fallacy in our thinking.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
The air is odorless and sound fails to reverberate. Then we have a madman. He fires a gun. A bullet travels mere inches and it has no force.
Alien.
Well, there's a strong wind blowing out there in heavy gusts. And yet there's a low cloud cover that doesn't move at all. It's frozen in place.
Commander, based on Dr. Valen's report, I recommend we begin researching the new weapon she's calling the Arc Thrower in the labs. Once completed, we can send the plans down to engineering for fabrication, and then equip one of our troops with it in the barracks. Dr. Shen and the engineering team are also waiting on approval for construction of the containment facility that we'll need in order to house the alien captive.
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Commander to engineering.
And I have a terrible
Commander to engineering.
We're going to see it getting dark outside before our watches tell us it's
Commander,
9:45
no doubt you are aware of Dr.
Yeah.
We're dealing with here.
Back. That's the one.
Not to mention, as Alan suggested. Let's say that every now and then a hole appears in the
See that?
not a time warp,
Put it on
but
tutorial mode. Now we're just
a tiny
ride
rip,
right
a rip
through
in the temporal fabric.
That's the craziest thing I ever heard.
Thank you, Commander.
Commander to the research lab.
What's happening to us, the situation.
Call me Commander.
Commander, I'm sure you've been briefed on my request. With your authorization, we can begin research on the Arc Thrower immediately.
What? I was paying
Rare weather phenomenon.
Commander
It's the
to
Arc
mission
Thrower.
control.
The German
Commander
lady
to
doctor
mission
tells me I
control.
need the Arc Thrower so I can capture the live aliens.
Commander, we're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
Double cap.
That's it.
Satellite operation over China. I don't want
That
that.
strengthens
I want
my
this.
point, doesn't it?
Feel like
If we
this.
had the bad luck to fly into
That
it,
in order.
and it was a time rip, well, that means that we're no longer in our own time, ladies and gentlemen.
I have to agree with the lady. Time is short. Could we just get to the bottom?
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission
Bottom
control.
line is, I believe that we have hopped an absurdly short distance to the past. Say as little as 15 minutes.
Commander to mission
We're
control.
discovering the unlovely truth about
Activity
time
scan.
travel.
What are you eating down
That
there?
one
Don't
can't
you want any
appear
cords, you
in the Texas
little
State
devil,
School
you?
Book Depository on
That's the
November 22nd,
mischievous one.
1963, and hope to stop the Kennedy
mischievous one.
assassination. One
very
can't witness.
Satellite coverage now available over China.
Looks like that satellite we launched paid off. We're picking up an unidentified fast mover. If we scramble an interceptor now, we may be able to take it down.
Like you sleep with your baggy bag over there. It's just mischief cat. I don't trust.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Of a discarded old.
We have eyes. It's a bandit. Bogey engaged. Fuck, I wouldn't have
Time itself.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. Copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work.
military jargon. Oh, Lord, I'll tell you what. We need to go back.
The sound I told you about before. I can hear it again.
The assault class served as our front line.
Much
They're the first
closer.
ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
These wells were wonderful.
Sniper. Viktor Kuznetsov.
It's not in town.
Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here now.
Seen any Scottish?
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Beach, the nearest bar.
Captain, you're suggesting that there's no place we can. I hope that you're wrong about that. But first, I have a question. Is it going to be possible to refuel that plane, even though there's no power?
Fuel tanks on the ground.
Any of the other iris?
Even if we do,
Then we take off again. The sound is coming from the east. The time rip was several thousand miles to the west. And we retrace our original course.
Chicken bits are good. I love them. Chicken.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay
We're not going
clear.
anywhere in that plane.
Why not? If we can refuel it, then why?
Remember the matches? The ones from the bowl in the restaurant, the ones that wouldn't light? What about them?
Well, don't you see, mate? If the matches won't light and the beer's flat,
Then jet fuel won't burn. It'll be as used up and as worn out as everything else in this world. Might as well fill up those fuel tanks with molasses.
You mean we're stuck here? With that noise coming closer and there's no way out?
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike One is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky.
Strike
We'll monitor
One,
those
we're
readings from here.
moving on
Strike
up.
One is authorized to assault the alien
Moving
craft.
on up to the side. Gonna shoot these motherfuckers in the eye.
Looks like the crash site is dead ahead. We should expect heavy resistance here. There's no telling how many hostiles were on board. Approach the craft with caution and attempt a breach if possible.
Crack site.
I'm wondering I would have heard that girl.
That's right. You can't see shit, Captain, because everything is dark.
But I don't take hostages, and I don't try to shoot
look at you.
toys when I'm frightened.
Hunt him down.
Cover our advance. Flank that ass. Flank that ass. Vladimir Kuznetsov. Viktor Kuznetsov, corrections. Yes, corrections, geese. Bitch. Get in there. Let's see. Yeah, that should be better.
Go hot! Go hot!
Yep, I knew it. There they are. Full cover speed. Yes.
That is not good.
Really? Explain it to me again one more time. Oh, I know how that can go.
There had to be thousands of them, because there are millions of bad little boys and bad little girls scampering all over the world.
You're right, Belts. He does not stall it. On him.
They run. They have purpose. You could slack Langoliers.
This is not good, my friends.
My daddy.
Throw the grenade ski over there.
Incoming!
I'm lazy. My house. You were part of the big picture, or you were lying down on the job. You were lying down on the job. You weren't part of the big picture, and the Langoliers would come and take you out of the picture. Take you out of it altogether.
Simply inflates. You should be a salesman. Run along. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's chemical reaction to sodium water. That makes sense. Well, but you have to have it in a bottle or something, or like a vessel like that. You know what I mean? He knows what it means. We must heal this little girl. Healing medicine times. Spray her with the healing medicines. I do not know what is going on anymore. Hello? It's like a mix of Borat and Crew, I think. What? Girls! Little girls! Wait. Does it work again? Fire a missile. Yes, it works again. Rocket time.
Okay, so come on, time to cowboy up.
Sprayer with the spray. Just like the soccer players get. Give her the spray down.
Yeah, especially here they come.
Oh, there's aliens. There's aliens there. See them. Firemen. fog.
Missed.
So that others may fire.
Whatever's happening seems to be catching
Yes, kill him.
Damn it, missed the target.
Oh, wait a minute.
We need better shit. This guy too. What the fuck?
Albert, what is it?
Incoming fire! Captain Egg, I think I have the solution to our problem.
Cut him down. Incoming over here. No longer a threat.
Admiral Kuznetsov.
Well, they've taken the slide away and they're putting a stairway by the door. And now they're going up.
Get up there. Put it on.
All I know is that Albert went nuts. Kept saying something about the plane being more there.
Gathering.
Shot failed to connect. X-ray neutralized.
The alien craft is still intact. They've got some kind of energy field protecting parts of the ship. I'll have to look for an opening.
Some kind of energy field. Looks like a door to me there.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of.
It's a gun. Yeah. Gun. It's some kind of barrier. It's called
Our readings can't be right. If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy. The readings coming from that creature are like nothing I've ever seen.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
You can study it when it's dead, Doctor. Let's take that thing down.
Kill it.
X-ray down.
Mission accomplished.
Incredible.
Tell you what, got all them aliens
Inside this area.
with bullets. Now they're captured with death.
My God, it's hurt. Come on, they pour it. My doc says suspense is
Pretty badly.
Welcome back, Commander. I wanted to speak to you about our current fleet of interceptors. It's crucial that we keep several of these aircraft on high alert. We'll need them to intercept any future alien contacts, and it's likely we'll suffer some losses in the process. I think it's also worth mentioning that even a full squadron of interceptors will do no good against our enemy if we don't know where they are. Additional satellite coverage will be required before we are able to detect alien craft elsewhere on the planet. Visit us in engineering should you wish to build additional satellites. Goodbye, Commander.
So the matches work, the lager doesn't. What does that mean?
Apparently, it takes a moment for things to catch up.
Oh, that's excellent. That's the best beer I ever had in my life. Oh, you're
Right, it's bloody marvelous. Try the soda.
Gentlemen, the cola is very, very good today.
The arc thrower. We've completed our new research into the arc thrower prototype. Yeah.
Damn, that sound is
We believe that this device is ready for final production on the engineering wing. Yeah. The mechanism functions of the basic premise.
I think we ought to check on the situation. I'm worried about it.
Both capable of confusing and incapacitating targets within a limited range. Of course. Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna escape. Alright, let's go see.
It's alien materials. Beam weapons, UFO power source. Yeah.
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
We've still got some room to grow up here. But if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating underneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
I feel so sorry
Why
for
weren't
him.
you already doing it? Come on.
Mr. Toomey, please come out. We don't want to hurt you. Mr. Toomey. Mr. Toomey, please don't be afraid. Dinah?
How many times are you gonna ask me?
I'll go get help.
Criminy. Biscuits.
Not a little girl!
Admiral Kuznetsov.
Lear.
I can already tell. Duh. He should. He will keep showing. Duh. I like Shovka. To manufacture.
I'm a genius, Albert. You know that? I'm a genius. I saw what was happening. I bet these matches.
Come! You've got to come! He stabbed her head. I think she's dying.
Calm down. Who's dying?
Dying. The blade broke off in her chest. Mr. Toomey did it.
Bloody hell. Albert, you come with me. Brian, get the engines warmed up and keep her here till I get Dinah aboard. Mr. Jenkins, bottom of the stairs, keep an eye out for Mr. Toomey. Come on, Albert.
Shit on him right there. He's got one already, Jimbo.
Too worried, Albert. We're gonna have you right as well.
Big dog Schnitzel. Let's go blow some shit up.
It's making you want to come.
Alien containment facility online.
That ticklish feeling, you just try to ignore it, okay? Don't you tell me anything.
Steam room. What am I supposed to do with that?
She's going to.
I don't remember.
We don't get this blade out of her right now, damn quick. She's going to drown in her own blood. Mr. Warwick, run and get me 6 tablecloths from that grotty little pub round the corner. Make it fast.
What are you doing?
The right surgical instrument.
Use them.
Sight blood body.
Good.
I still can't believe Dr. Vaughn expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece. Much less alive.
I'm going to fix you up good as new, I promise.
You're closer. Really have to hurry.
From here, you can arrange to have our interceptors transferred to bases throughout the world. By stationing our fleet on various continents, we'll have a much better chance of intercepting new UFO contacts in those areas.
one everywhere.
Oh, like
Expensive, but that's how we're doing it.
Whatever you say.
Jimbo.
Right. We're going to need a stretcher to take off with the plane. Albert, you and Mr. Gaffney designated stretcher finders. Mr. Gaffney, you'll find two very sharp knives.
Can I use one of these tablecloths?
Yeah, why?
I'll show you. When I was a kid, we used to play Indiana Jones. I made something like this once. I nearly broke my brother's arm.
Give it to good
But remember, your mission is not to recapture Mr. 2. Your mission is to find a stretcher as quick as possible and bring it back here double time. Got it? If you don't find anything in 10 minutes, I want you back here and we'll carry her aboard.
Double time.
You don't have it, damn it. I've got to get her to the plane somehow. This is all I can spare.
I know, but if she's bleeding internally, Laurel, he's right.
Come on, son. Let's move. Come on.
We've assembled everything we need to capture and house an alien for interrogation, Commander. The rest is up to our forces on the ground.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
Fold those two tablecloths into squares, thick as you can get them. Then kneel closer to me. Mr. Warwick, take off your belt. Now then, I'm going to grasp the blade and pull it out. Now, the moment it comes out, you slap one of those bandages on there and you press. You press hard, you understand? Jesus, help me.
We're that they're trying to accomplish
Discretion. Sister on me, don't you dare. No, press hard. Press hard as you can, do you understand me? Press hard.
Dropship has arrived.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Hey, get out. A stretcher.
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that.
You're one of them too, aren't you?
Not so different from killing a man.
Not so different.
It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing. Especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
That's our man. And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him.
Alright, let's do it.
New objective received.
Fuck out of here.
Perspective.
Damn!
Firing position.
We're going to Boston! We're going to Boston!
I'm not sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders, regardless of their intentions.
Stay alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
Hostile, inbound, tell you what, bandit.
Belt! We got them!
That bastard stabbed you, love.
Incoming fire!
Captain Angle? Why aren't they back?
The job itself seemed trivial, delivering equipment to a predetermined drop
Well, I
point.
asked Bob, Mr. Jenkins, if he could see anyone moving around in the terminal. He said he couldn't. What if they're all dead?
Once I saw this device, I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
Well, it depends on what you call a sign. I just heard something like shouting just before you came out of the room.
I don't know. I mean, he caught her really bad.
Did you see the captain?
He's up programming his instruments or something.
Heads up, Commander. We've got an intermittent contact. It's something different from the others.
Noise.
My dear, I hope we never have to find out.
Shot failed to connect. No, that is not good. I'm out of firepower over here.
Airport Services Office. Mr. Tooney was invited back before, I guess. First, he killed me instead. I had to. He came after me. You see, he found another knife someplace and he came after me.
Going in for the kill.
I've crossed many lines during my life, but now we all face a common enemy.
Dead. Those motherfuckers. I thought maybe an auto save. I was gonna jump back. God damn it. He had the arc thrower.
Rack shot bang.
This negates any hope we had of establishing a clear pattern of behavior among the alien species. This specimen is nothing like the others.
Seems like they've got one of everything.
Incoming fire!
You may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
You coming? Yes.
Damn it, missed the target. Dead in the water here. Down one bit.
Grenade!
They're coming out. Let me help.
Careful, Anthony. Don't push her up. Help me carry her up the stairs.
Man down!
It's still alive. What happened to the others?
Careful, he's dead.
X-ray neutralized.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
As unprofessional as it sounds, the bite seems to have turned him into a zombie.
What the hell do I know? I'm a soldier, not a bloody surgeon.
Holy Jesus, that
I'm gonna start the engines. Pull as close as I can get to one of the fuel pits out there. While I'm doing that,
Excavation complete.
that's one sitting on the other jet. Got it? Go down with them, pull the ladder away from the
Such a
plane,
shame.
make it a reposition.
Perhaps we can improve our equipment somehow, so this doesn't happen again.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Well, I need to take a break anyways.